Alright, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to stitch your hexagon rows together. So we already have a pile of hexagons, and I've already put them in a, connected them together in a row singly, just like this one here. So each hexagon was made, and then you pinch them together, sew the edge, and then open it up, and then you would connect another hexagon on. So these two would be connected, and then you would add the next one to this line. So you're constantly sewing on the same edge, making your strip longer. So you're making hexagon strips basically. So now that we have our strips together, we need to put them, sew them into one piece. So because they have this, it's almost like a Y seam right there. It is a little bit tricky, and you have to move things and shift things, so I thought I'd show you how real quick. So what you want to do is have your needle and your thread ready and started and knotted, so when you pull it you don't lose your spot. So get my fingers in the right place here. You want to fold it over so the edges are lined up. And that does crease your hexagons, just try not to crease them too terribly much. And then you're going to be stitching the edge, and you're going to do it exactly how you did it when you were sewing your hexagons together. You're just going to be catching that top edge under your needle just a little bit, if you can see that, and then pull it tight. I've got a lot of threads, they're kind of getting in my way, so I might need to, if you have a lot of threads, you know, fold it down and then put it in your pinching fingers, your thumb and your index, so you don't, so they get out of the way. Alright, so I kind of take stitches close to each other. If you can, use matching thread. Okay, now that we're at the corner, what we're going to do is take a couple stitches. They can be right in the same place or along that edge. It doesn't matter. So take a couple stitches so it doesn't, your stitches don't unravel when you start messing with the next one. Okay, so now we have this edge finish right here. We're going to fold it again to line up the new side with the next hexagon. And it takes some adjusting, so you can see that I've got one edge that is just poking up above. So just make some adjustments now. You're going to want to catch that next corner of the hexagon like so. You're going to want to take a couple stitches right there. Kind of locks the stitch in place. And then after you get that locked, then you move forward. And again, you just catch the top little edge of the fabric. If you go too deep, it's going to show on the front. If you go not deep enough, it will pull. It'll pull and make a hole in your fabric, because it just catches it, you know, just a couple threads, and then when you open it up it'll pop those threads of the hexagon and break up. Okay, so now I'm to the extra, or to the opposite corner. Again, I'm going to take a couple stitches so they stay still. And lock it in. And then, as you can see, it is perfect. All the points match, all the edges are good, and it's ready. You're ready to continue on. So that's how you sew hexagon strips together.